3rd and goal. Mahomes. Moving left. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Noah Gray, the tight end, was the intended receiver. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, Wilson. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down. They'll run with Tracy.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game, 4th quarter. You find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, Giants.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
And goal to go.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Here's a run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. So push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal.
Hey, 0-0-0.
Back to throw. Wilson. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
They put Kelsey in motion. Forced out wide. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw and the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Mahomes now on second down. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 11 yards on the connection there. And the Chiefs have a first down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Pushed out to his left. That's complete to Royal. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 19 more on that one. And another first down. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Man in motion is Brown. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now, second and inches. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll come up now for second down. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Motion man is Rice. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. Brings up second down.
They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboo. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Brings up third and 6.
From the shotgun, Wilson. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And that'll set up fourth down. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
At their own 49-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Exiting the pocket right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Here's second down. Patrick to throw. Open man downfield. It's Kelsey. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. On first down, it's Mahomes. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal.